All right, we are live. What is up, gang? Kind of a weird time today to stream, but I'm doing it, and we're gonna have fun. Mm, 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 mm. I wake up, and I chess. Pretty much. All right, let's do a 10-minute game to start off with here. 10 minute. What's up, Raids? Raid says I woke up with no morals. Damn, bro. Were you dreaming about my stream or something? That's unfortunate. I mean, clearly you're watching too much, bro. I can't really do much to help you. All right, let's go bishop here. Bro is still half asleep. That's a fair point. Line goes queen here, knight here. Someone comes into my stream. Someone comes into my stream at 8:18 a.m. and says, "Champions of Europe, you'll never sing that." I'm sitting here wearing my Eagles shirt. So you're clearly a long time rage baiter of the channel. Top of the morning to ya, 2200 and 9.5k LFG. That's what I'm talking about, brother. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, I don't know why I'm streaming at 8 a.m. I kind of just woke up and I was like, I don't really feel like making clips right now. I was like, I don't really feel like making clips right now. I don't have any chess lessons to do this morning, which I normally do. So I was like, all right, let's do a live stream. What's up, Mac Durat? For those of you working your jobs and whatnot, not unemployed like me, maybe this will be a calm little way to start your morning with a little bit of chess. I'm sorry I had to W early stream though. Yeah, but the thing is, you know I'm streaming earlier than usual, and yet you still come in here with all caps, first text of the entire YouTube stream, and put "Champions of Europe, you'll never sing that," because you know I'm an Arsenal fan. Splendid piece or a pawn. Can't push this. Okay. Whoops. I was thinking about knight here to like target this pawn. I guess in that situation they would castle long, so I don't really want to induce that. Let's go queen here and just castle. The issue is bishop here, queen here, and they start to mount some pressure. But I think with my rook coming here, it's okay. I guess we could just break the pin right away, though. And then we don't have any sketchiness to deal with. I guess there's queen here as well. Target. No, they could go queen here to target this pawn. We would just take that. Deepar says, kinda your fault for being an Arsenal fan. What do you mean my fault? What, like I'm out there fucking playing football? Like, what are we talking about? My bad, bro. You're a Spurs fan, Raids? Oof. Since 2008, I don't know the like historical significance of Spurs season. Okay, this guy's kind of castling into the line of fire here. I hope. Like, I'm gonna play rook here. I'm gonna move my knight to hit this queen, and then we're just going to attack. Your uncle was a Spurs fan? Cool. I can see my TikTok chat doesn't care if it's 8 a.m. They're still trolling right now. You guys are the biggest trolls ever, man. Biggest troll chat. And you pride yourself on that, and I respect it. You look sleepy, bro? Yeah, I just woke up. I'm doing early morning chess. I barely had 2 sips of my coffee, bro. Okay, so they're gonna try to attack. I wish I could play knight here just to get a little bit more activity, but after knight takes, pawn takes, bishop takes, they've got enough pieces defending that square. Um, what else can we consider here? It's actually kind of hard to attack with just like the singular pawn here. I'm not gonna lie. We do need this knight out here. Okay, I guess I'll go queen here just to bring the knight out. Like this is how we start to push our pieces up the board. You know, for example, they can't push because of takes with check when the bishop. Guys, if you're just tuning in on YouTube and TikTok, please do not forget to click that like button. It really does help get the stream off the ground in those first 30 minutes and set the tone for the rest of the stream. Shane says, "Where is the chess arena? Game is a banger." Well, Shane, I actually got a big announcement that is chess arena related. Oh, shoot. I'm going to lose another pawn here. There's a big creator event this Friday featuring very famous chess streamers such as Nemo, Alexandra Botez, and many other popular streamers that aren't even chess guys. There's 40 creators involved. I was just officially invited to that. So we'll be playing in that this Friday. I'm thinking about putting together some sort of chess arena costume. Like, for example, one of the characters has like a purple top hat. That would be pretty easy to do. What time? Honestly, I just got accepted like late last night, so I forget what time. I think it's around noon on Friday. It might be a little bit earlier though. Noon, somewhere between noon and 2, I feel like. But yeah, we could take over the chess arena market, guys. We could get a bunch of chess royales. As in tomorrow? Yes, as in tomorrow. Yep. It's probably the biggest thing I'll be a part of so far as a streamer, to be honest. So, it's a pretty big deal. This is a coffee. This is just a black coffee. I don't put anything in it. So, if they do, like, break through here, right, somehow, I always have king here, and there's no real, like, light square attack that they can quickly do to me. So I'm not like really freaking out. I kind of just want to keep clearing these lines to attack my opponent here. Wicked Tanu says, like the stream, everyone. Agree. It's pretty cool. After this game, guys, I'll show you guys what the event is. Leafal says, how old are you? I'm 23 years old. I mean, ideally we would sack a rook for that. This is kind of a slow plan. I'm worried about him getting to me first. I think I'm actually just losing here, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, we'll start going after that. I'm going to play queen here next. We'll play rook takes, bishop takes, queen takes, and then we'll rotate the other rook over. If I take that, they're hitting my knight. So I'll have to kill a move on this knight move. I guess we'll go... Oh, we can actually just use the knight. Okay, hold on. Let's take then play knight here. Black coffee with nothing. Yep. So like the thing with me is like I just hate drinking or eating like any sort of sugar in the mornings. So like cream, sugar, like that would actually make me feel like literally ill. So I just have to drink black coffee. Like I don't like eating pancakes or waffles or cereal or anything. So I guess the threat here would be something like rook here, queen check, mate. If queen check, king here, we're fine. There's no more follow-up. So I think I want to leave the knight here for defensive purposes, maybe. And we can go like queen here, for example. Because I think we're going to sack the rook. And leave the knight to defend, and then we'll slap the other rook over. Oh, but if we sack the rook, and they check, we go here. Our king defends this rook. Okay. Yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine. You're so young. Yeah, I was so younger, like... What kind of breakfast are you eating? I don't eat breakfast. Okay, so the threat is check. Again, I'm a little bit confused because I don't see the mate. So maybe the threat is actually rook here. Maybe that's the threat. And my thought now is like maybe it's time to start running. So king here, rook here, king here. We lose this pawn, but then after knight here, I think we're fine. So I'm going to start running. Run, run, run. Rook here. We could also do rook here for some defensive support. I actually think maybe this is a little bit stronger. Wow, they're trying to break up the center. So if I take, and they take, okay, they're just trying to get in here with the bishop, I guess. So now my thought is actually rook here. We can actually just trade some material off. Rook here, if queen takes, rook takes, rook takes. I do pawn takes, queen takes. So we get a pawn and a queen and a rook for 2 rooks. Oh, wait, no. This would just be a bad trade for them anyway. Well, what if I just went for takes, takes, takes? Would they sack the bishop? Oh, they can, because I can't recapture with this pawn. Okay. Wait, so if I go here and they go here, takes, takes, takes. Okay, that'll be worth it. Okay. I'm going to go for it. You are too old to be a twin. Stream with Tyler when? My brother's going to be in town this weekend. I'm going to try to get him on stream once. That's the goal. Okay, I mean, this is what we calced. I think this is pretty much best case scenario for us, considering how dire the position was getting. They're probably considering rook here. I think that'd be a huge mistake, because I just take, and then we're 2 squares from promoting, and my king will run out this way. Guys, if you're just tuning in, and you're on YouTube or TikTok, don't forget to click that like button, guys. Dope Boy says you're right. Sugar gives you that energy for like an hour, and then boom, back to bed. I mean, yeah, it's the crashing, but also just like makes me feel sick. I don't know why. I think once you're not used to eating sugar in the morning, you can't go back. So I think queen here, just forking these pawns is probably good. Essentially, we're just trying to recuperate some material here. If they push, we take back like this, and I think we're pretty set to start rolling these pawns down the board. I actually really like my position now. Does Tyler live with you? No, no. My brother's in law school, but right now he's interning in Washington, D.C. So takes, takes, takes. There's these checks, but we just roll out. But I think just pawn takes. Okay, so pawn takes, rook here, push. Rook takes, queen takes, bishop takes, push. I mean, look, like, it probably just makes sense to take here. I think the knight guards as well. I don't really see the full, like, follow through here for white. I do need to speed up a little bit on the clock. I kind of am really deeply thinking about all these moves, but I'm down to 2 minutes now. Thanks for the roses, Mello. Appreciate it. I mean, again, we just... Oh, okay, but they would check here and I'd lose my queen. Okay, let's just move our queen then. I guess they can take this pawn, but I'm just rolling, bro. I'm just rolling. Oh, wait. Yeah, roll. Check here. They can't take this because the queen guards. Oh, this is a fork. I missed a fork. No. Oh, shoot. This is just game over. Knight here is just game over because there's no check. Oh, dude, no. It's like the first move I just like instinctually played is wrong. That would have been game over. No way. Do you have an Apple mouse? Yeah. Oh, I mean, I've got like a Logitech. Sorry, I just answered that question wrong. I still have to go here now, but the move isn't like as powerful anymore. But yeah, we're hitting the bishop. The bishop will move. And then, but the problem with queen here right now is rook, just rook back, right? So, what? 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 Okay, we've got 1 minute and 40 seconds to win this, guys. If he doesn't just click the resign button right now. What day is the JM Chess Collab? It's either August 11th or August 12th. I'm honestly forgetting right now. But we're literally just playing a match against each other, and then we're going to make some clips from it. I want to go here and just force this rook back. If they go for like some check idea, we just go here and then knight guards this pawn. I believe check is coming. I'll go king here. Minute 20 left, bro. Okay, wait. I gotta speed up, low key. I got to speed up. Knight here next. Knight here, and we're just promoting. Well, there's the promotion for you. The 2 queens, bro. The 2 queens is tough. Let's go. There's a rook. There's 0% chance I don't convert this in a minute 12 seconds, guys. Let's go, guys. We win game 1. Maybe early morning chess is lucrative. Don't forget to tap that like button if you're just tuning in, guys. I got up at 8 a.m. to play chess for you. It just draws arrows with like right click. It's just like a lot. It's like a basic Logitech. I mean, it's a nice mouse, but it's nothing crazy. So does this guy just stall out now to be a chud or what? Okay. Okay. 2150. 2200 next, boys. Let's keep it pushing. Now we missed one nice fork that game. Oh, an FM. So typically I just smoke FMs, but you know, we'll see what this guy can do. Yo, guys, let's go. Let's beat the FM. Come on. 300 viewers, 7 likes. Guys, click the like button. What? How many times have I asked, bro? 7? Meanwhile, TikTok has 1,400 likes, bro. You guys are getting absolutely mogged on YouTube by TikTok. I'm going to go here, and then we're going to bring the bishop out on the fianchetto. We have infinite likes on Twitch. Dude, there should be a like feature on Twitch. I know it's literally useless because there's no algorithm, but like... just for the vibes. What type of fan is that? Dude, I don't fucking know. Why does that matter at all? What? Okay, I mean, I know my opening here. Yo, this FM is really slow, guys. I'm probably going to beat this guy. What's up? Blaugrana says my favorite chess streamer. Let's go, buddy. Thank you. Guys, who's hyped for some early morning chess? This is literally our second game of the stream. No, dude, that's not why people left. It's because literally, like, okay, guys, you have to understand, like, on YouTube and TikTok vertical in particular, right? The thing is, it's all like an algorithm thing, right? So, like, when it becomes close to the end of a chess game, the viewership spikes like crazy because people want to see what happens at the end of a game. Like, it just stops people from scrolling a lot more than, like, the start of a game. So, like, the viewership just spikes and dips naturally throughout the course of a chess game. So, there's no, like, you know, there's no, like, deeper reason behind people, like, leaving and joining other than that people just naturally like to see what happens at the end of a chess game. Poop Nitwit says, yup, look like someone's a big gamer. You must like chess, huh? What? What up, brother? Whoa, raids. Why are we... Whoa. Okay, so they're trying to, like, get in here. I was going to try to get in here as well. I'm gonna play H5 just to slow him down a little bit here. Boomy says I'm more interested in openings. You are definitely the minority there, buddy. Yeah, this is not good already, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna let him push, and we'll go back here, though, I think. Let's go for this for now. Or if takes, I mean, I might play knight takes just so my pawns aren't doubled. To be honest, the knight will also like guard this checkmate square in the future potentially. Oh wait, I blundered. Oh dude, I can't take now because of queen takes. Oh dude. Oh, how did I miss that? Wow, that sucks. Okay. Okay, what about this move? This move? Guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, dude. Not a blunder. Not a blunder in chess. Now I have to just go all out attack, basically. I've got to just sell out here. I'm going to start with this. No, let's go with this first. Variants, do you want a free ticket to Egypt? Is that a real offer? Is that a real offer or what? I'm confused. So they're threatening to take back this pawn two different ways. I'm not really intimidated by either of these checks. I'm just going to keep rolling. We're going to play c5 next. What's up, June? June says, hope you're doing well. It's low-key fun watching you day to day. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. So yeah, guys, we're just down 2 points of material. This guy is an FM chud, though. So we'll probably win regardless. Nah, scammy offer on the flight to Egypt. Damn, bro. You predicted my blunder? That's crazy. That's crazy. There's a fork? What's the fork? Oh, this fork. No, wait. No, because I got the counter gambit. Okay, they're trying to take and check or something. Or check and bishop takes or something. Oh wait, no, it's just takes and check. That's what they're threatening. That's mate. So I've got to go like queen here to defend that. Wait, can I take in the center? Takes. No, I can't. I gotta go here. I gots to go here. I'm worried about check though. Okay. So if I take, that's mate. No, it's not mate because the knight guards. Okay. It's not mate. It's not mate. It's not mate. Oh, checkmate. No, just kidding. Okay. The threat is the queen infiltration. The threat is check as well. I mean, like, the queen can't sit on any of these squares in the diagonal, so I think it's actually trapped here. Like, I can't go here. I can't... Oh, I can go here. Okay, so if I go here, they play check, knight takes, check, queen takes. I mean, okay. I don't know why I'm thinking about it so long. This is my only option. That's checkmate. If I go queen here, it's not mate, though. Well, then, no, but then check, knight takes, and mate. Okay, so this is over. I can't even check because the knight would take. All right, guys. The freaking FN sweat got us, bro. Whatever. All right, we're 1-1 here. We're 1-1. That's all right. If you guys are new here to the stream, don't forget to click that follow button or press subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. And let's get into the next game here, guys. Let's get into the next game. We keep it moving. Can't win them all. Let's go here. It's castle. Opponent playing the London system. So what you want to do against the London system, guys, is you want to pawn storm on the queen side. If it's like very flat, like this position is right now. So I'm probably going to go like... Oh, okay. So he's going to go for this variation. I don't think that's correct. Is that correct here? Oh, what's the line? I don't remember. I think we just fight back instantly because their king is still in the center. This feels wrong to me, though. Maybe this is the correct line, though. I don't know. Do I have a driving license? Yes. High variance Egypt flog. Dude, I don't know. Like, the thing is, like, I don't think I'm, like... I'm not really doing IRL stuff yet. Shock. I should have played knight here first, because now the queen can block, or the knight can block. Does he go queen blocks, though? That's kind of a chud play. I might just go queen back if he does that. Okay. Hold up. They can't go here because of takes and queen takes. So this pressure is just going to sit here. And we can actually maybe mount it with... Wait, I've got an idea. Wait, okay. Wait, so takes... Okay, then they take back. Then do I have bishop here? Because... Okay, wait. No, knight takes, queen takes, bishop here. And if they take here, I have check. So I win. Wait. Take with the queen. Then bishop here. Because if they take... Wait, no. Because if they take with the queen, I lose. Oh my god. No, if they take with the queen, I lose, bro. Doesn't work. Doesn't work, bro. Oh, now everything just gets traded. Or I can go back, I guess. I can go back here. No, I don't want to do that. I heard you drive a Lambo Urus. Yeah, that's true. I could go here and target this pawn in the center. I guess you want to like take first though, probably. Oh, and then we take here or... Okay, wait, if knight takes, they go knight takes, pawn takes, bishop takes though. So I can't really go here. Okay, let's start with rook here. Yeah, that makes sense. We're lining our rook up with their king. We're trying to drive through in the center somehow. What's up, Noyank? Do you play viewers? We do viewer tournaments every single Sunday. We'll do viewer tournaments some days other than Sundays as well sometimes, but it's like random, just based off like popular request. So if you really want to play in the viewer tournament, the only way I can guarantee it is just like click follow, come back on Sunday, usually around 7 or 8 o'clock EST. Jenny says, so this is the variance guy I keep hearing about. What's up, Jonkerton? Of course, bro, I got you. I can't promise I'll get around to playing a match against you. But of course I will add you back on chess.com. Someone said F6, bro. I mean, you have to really think about, like, what do I gain from that? They go knight back. I take, they open their rook up. Their knight defends this pawn in the center. And what have I gained besides trading off a dark squared bishop that's kind of an asset to my position? Our club is full of aura usernames? No, it's full of troll usernames, dude. It's just all straight troll. How are you calling it aura? Okay, so we could check. I don't think we gain much from that. If I go knight here now, it just goes knight takes, pawn takes, bishop takes, rook takes. Does that become hard to hold on to? Oh wait, no. Let's do this. Hold on. Takes, then knight here. Boom. I think this should win something. That feels wrong to me. I don't know why. I feel like it's because of all like the checks and stuff. And we just take control of an open file now. Maybe, okay, yeah, we'll double our rooks on the D file next. I feel like we're just in a slightly better position now. They do have a bishop pair though. We can check. We can check like this or like this. So if I check like this and they push, I check like this. I might have a sack here. Hold on. Oh, but check here, here, then they sack the rook. But then I would hit the bishop. Okay, so if I went here, here, rook sack, rook takes, we would take their bishop. Check. So check here, check. The king would move. Like, let's say he goes here. We sack the knight. We take back with the bishop, and it's a fork. Oh, but it's not. Okay, so if I went here, check here, and we take, they would take here first. But then I would have this check. Hold on, I gotta look at some more lines here, guys. Sorry. Check here. Check. Let's say they went here instead then. Okay, I'm gonna just start with check. I don't think this line works because of rook takes rook. Someone said just do it. No, guys. You have ideas, you calculate all the way through. You be critical on yourself. You figure out why your move is bad. Figure out why your move sucks. Don't self-glaze. That's how you get good at chess. So I could come right back. I do like check, though. I do like check. I mean, the ultimate goal is to get our rooks doubled here. It might involve my king just kind of jogging over. Okay. So let's say I played the check now. And they push. Yeah, I just don't see anything coming from it, do I? Okay, let's just involve more material. Let's bring this rook in. There's no way to get these things doubled right now. I mean, there might be rook here, potentially. But then just rook takes. Ah, knight takes with check. Maybe we take over the file. I'd like to keep my rooks both on the board, though. That's going to create a lot more winning chances for us. Okay, this feels wrong because of check and then infiltrate. So I'm just going to bang this out really quick. Jonkerton says, remember, I may not have a brain, gentlemen, but I have an idea. Let me know if that impression's any good. I feel like that's decent. Okay, so if we infiltrate and they take here, we lose material, right? So, well, we'd win a couple pawns perhaps, but if I go back, does this force a rook trade? I don't think so. I'm just going to check again. This game is a grind, boys. This game is a grind. Guys, if you're just tuning in, we're literally in our second game of this, or third game of the stream right now. Don't forget to tap that like button if you're just tuning in. It really does help. So let's say I take and they recapture. Knight here. I wish I had this check. It's just nothing, though. Do I have this? No. Don't have this either. Maybe we just need some pawn motion. Okay, you know what? I think we've tied him up pretty good. Let's go after his pawns over here. Who's spamming sacrifice the king, bro? Get out of my chat. When are you streaming chess? Because right now you're just playing checkers. All right, good one, buddy. Good one, buddy. So you want to trade everything off, eh? I don't really want to trade everything off. I feel like my position was better with the material on the board. I might just check here. The thing about check, though, is it's just kind of a perpetual, isn't it? If I play takes and takes and knight here. Okay, you know what? Let's give him a chance to mess up. I might just trade and plot my knight into the center of the board, and we'll just see what we can do. But yeah, if he crosses over the Great Divide, there's like discovery check, so he doesn't want to do that. He doesn't want to go back, most likely. Or maybe he does. I mean, the thing is, I've always got knight back to recuperate this if I need to. But my thought is basically to grandpa shuffle this this king over, and then try and make some pawn breaks over here. Okay. And if I go here, there's no skewer because I just push, takes, and takes. So not an issue. What's up, Proper? How'd you come up with the name High Variance? It comes from poker and chess, my two favorite games. Does this somehow change this? I mean, they might be trying to pawn storm here. Okay, let's continue our plan. Now that this plan is completed, I'm going to come back to this. They might go bishop here, but again, I always have knight back, so we're not ever like losing material here. Like bishop here, knight here. Even with check, we just hop back. But yeah, we actually don't need the knight to come back and defend the rook now because our king defends it. That's why we shuffled it over. So we're going to play something more active like knight here, for example. $340 versus 440. Not doing bad on the clock here. Okay, let's go for this. Okay, well, if I go here and they play check and I go here, are there any more checks? Like this bishop can't check me, right? Okay. Yeah, this should be good. This should be good. Now our rooks see each other. I'm going to pre-move this recapture. Let's see what they play. Oh, you know what they have, guys? They've got rook takes, king takes, and bishop check. Forking the rook and the pawn. They missed it. Wait, do I have this? Hold on, I might have this. Because, oh, but they take here first. Okay, never mind. I'm just going to stick to my original plan. I'm just like this fork, guys, right? So, like, they kind of have to address something here. I mean, does king here work? No. Now we actually have bishop check. I don't know, guys. This is interesting. Okay, gotta play pawn takes. We're in check. What does white play here? There's a lot of moves that would be wrong here. I don't think you can go wrong with trading, though, because you win this pawn, right? So rook. Oh, no, I messed up. Oh, no, I messed up. Oh, that was a nice find. Ah. Uh-oh, guys. This is really bad. No way around it. This is really, really bad. Wow, I totally missed that. So if I go check and they go here, we might have a fork. We have to start, now we've got to start like picking up pawns and stuff like ASAP. I'm gonna go try and trade off this stuff over here. If we can clarify that, then we can start working on this. This is really bad. We're down an exchange and a pawn now. Does this come in? Oh boy, guys. We're going to have to turn into Magnus Carlsen here, probably. My knight is like trapped or something. I mean, this is bad. We need to play a knight move. Okay, I'm gonna go here. But does he just have this? I mean, I guess it's worth it to get my knight out, but we're just gonna lose even more here. Rook here. We're gonna lose, man. We're gonna lose. This is sad stuff. Unless we can land some sort of miracle fork or something. But like even on a clock situation, this guy's doing totally fine. 3 minutes is plenty to win a game like this. He's gonna have to really bot out here. Push. The bishop's trapped. Oh my gosh, he did bot out. The bishop is trapped. It's a game of swings, boys. It's a game of swings. No way. No way, bro. Okay, wait. We have a chance now. Hold on. I think we're still losing, but we have a chance. Here. Okay, I think if my bishop sits on this diagonal, we're covering the promotion square. Our knight's going to stop this pawn from pushing. Never mind. Okay, we check and we come back. I don't know, guys. This is still looking very lost, but we're going to try our best here. Looking for forking ideas. Like, if he pushes all the way up here, we'd check and fork. We do have bishop here now because the knight does guard. Knight here will add an additional defender to the promotion square. Hitting the rook as well, obviously. Starting to run out of squares for this knight to sit on. I guess we can always go here. Here, here, here. Wait, here, here. Okay, that would trap it. We can't do that. We have to go here. Okay, I mean, we're going to have to sack the knight here. It's just GG's, guys. He got, I mean, the pawns were too good. There's nothing I could do about that. I mean, I guess... I don't know. That is if he pushes, we go here and we go here, and then we're guarding the promotion. But, I mean, the rook is just going to guide it in. I should have just brought the king over. I'm going to resign here, guys. I think, okay, let me see after the bishop trap if we had some sort of way of bringing the king back. Like, I genuinely think, okay, like, after this and this, it's still +6. But I'm thinking, like, here, here. There's no way to bring the king because the rook cut me off. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I mean, it's +6. The eval speaks for itself, right? We tried to make the comeback there. We tried to make the comeback. All right, guys, we are currently sitting on 1 win and 2 losses on the stream so far. Let's hop into game number 4. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button or press subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Yo, bro, when's the Jinxie collab? Should be any day now. I mean, the point of me saying it's +6 on the eval, guys, is there were some people that thought I could draw or maybe even win that with the bishop knight combo. But those 2 pass pawns are too strong with the rook. Just hop back here. We want the knight to hop into the center and trade off, but right now that pawn would be hit. Let's go queen here. So we're getting the queen behind the bishop. We're also guarding this pawn. So after knight here, knight takes, bishop takes, that pawn isn't hanging. So kind of 2 purposes of putting that queen on c1, even though it looks a little bit funny. This check doesn't work because of knight takes, so fine. We do need to be aware that this knight is holding our position together, though. So, like, if they start blitzing out pawn pushes, we gotta be aware of that, right? So, but a move just like king h1 does get rid of a lot of that. Settle the debate, high variance. Xbox or PlayStation? I was always an Xbox guy. What's up, Ziggs? Thank you, Ramo. PlayStation, but they're falling off for real. So how are you saying PlayStation then? I'm going to go maybe knight here. There's a lot of like sacrificing ideas in these types of positions. I do have the issue though that gets rid of this plan to trade. We could go here, 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 back. Bishop takes, king takes. Would that leave us in a better spot? I'm not sure. Let's just go here. There's just so many fun ideas. They just need to move the bishop, to be honest. The bishop is fun blocking right now. Okay, let's kick their knight away. I don't like their knight sitting there. Yeah. This also stops him from pushing this pawn, right? And trapping our bishop in. So now I'm thinking just h4, h5, h6. So if I go h4, well, our bishop never really gets like trapped per se, right? Because we can just trade it off. So I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to freaking send it, dude. We got the 2 knights guarding this pawn forward. The bishop guards it to h6, or guides it to h6. And our queen is ready to spring into action when it needs to. Stop. That's not self-promoting. That is a brand deal I'm doing. Are you guys arguing between Messi and Ronaldo in the YouTube chat? You guys want to do a poll? Let's do a poll. GOAT of football. Guys, I'll be honest, we've done this poll before. Messi won like 53% to 47%. But we can try it out again. What do you guys think in TikTok and Twitch chats? Messi or Ronaldo? Weren't you 2200? Yeah, I was. But chess is a game of swings. You swing up, you swing down. It's just part of the game. So we talked about this, right? We just trade off. And this is going to create even more tactics on these light squares, guys. We just need to figure out something that works. Okay, so if we play knight takes, if bishop takes, pawn takes, queen takes. It's not quite... Okay, you know what? Let's play... Okay, if I go here and they push, we don't have those tactics anymore. It's almost like I want my queen here. But there's also like, if the knight just moves, there's that. If I go here, bishop takes pawn, queen here. Nah, surely that's just winning. Okay, we're going to sack that pawn. We're going to sack this pawn for activity. I think that should just be winning. And if they go push, we still have queen here to defend the knight and threaten this. I guess that would cut the bishop off, though. Temporarily. Guys, poll currently at 59% Messi, 41% Ronaldo. There's only 50 votes in, though. We'll leave it open for a little bit longer. Go vote in chat, guys. Robert says, joins YouTube Shorts chat just to vote Messi. Guys, if you're just tuning in, don't forget to tap that like button. It really does help the stream out. It really does make a difference. And definitely click that follow or subscribe button if you're enjoying the stream. Don't sack the pawn, brother. If he takes that pawn, he's a moron. I'm just winning if he does that. I'm sacking the house. Look at all these moves I have. Let me prove a point. Let me prove a point. Knight takes, pawn takes, bishop check, bishop takes, queen takes. With check. King here. There's also knight takes here, pawn takes. Knight takes, pawn takes, bishop check. Bishop takes, queen check, king here. I guess the big issue is this knight doesn't come in either of these lines. Because that's hits. Can I push first? No, if I push, they just push back. That's useless. Knight back, we get hit with this. I don't like that. There's maybe bishop takes, pawn takes, knight takes. But then just bishop takes anyway, queen check. I mean, these lines essentially end in the same position, so there's not really any point debating between those two lines for too long. Let's just play it, guys. And we're going to play f4. We're going to play f4. Or push a knight here. Probably just f4. F4, we're just essentially trying to sack more material just to open these lines up for ourselves. But I think pushing... I would push knight takes, and we're just letting him into the game again. So maybe we push here. Or knight here, then f4. The thing is, if I kill a move, he just goes here, and we have nothing. Okay, this is the only way to maintain tempos here. Messi up 57 to 43% in the poll. That's crazy. Hey guys, if you're just tuning in, we just did a big sacrifice idea here. We'll see if it works out for us. So the idea is bishop takes, knight. I don't think knight here. Well, it's tempting, but probably knight here. He's probably debating whether or not he's an opportunity to go rook here. So I go here, he checks, we go here. I mean, this is super tempting, but I don't think it does much. There's also, of course, sacrificing the rook, which is always tempting. I don't want to do that, though. Let's go here. So if they go here, we go here maybe, or here. Not sure yet. Damn, okay, vote down to 56%, 44%. You guys feel passionate about it. Go vote in chat. Who's the GOAT, Messi or Ronaldo? Let's get out of the way here. We don't want to step forward to these dark squares because then they push and the queen checks our king. What's up, viewer? How's it going? Okay, we're definitely not trying to trade queens here, guys. I'm thinking queen here would hit the bishop. And we're obviously trying to guard this square. We don't want him to come in and play check. So queen here and queen here are really the only two moves up for consideration. This one just seems stronger because we win a tempo. But queen here. But then we would check and pick up the knight maybe. Let's go here. I'm expecting queen here. Because I think after check here, we win the knight. They play here. And then I've got no way to guard. Like, that's just mate. Okay, let's see. So check here. Oh, we'd probably go to the corner, actually. So check here. Well, we could win one pawn. Because then check, queen back. I don't think winning one pawn is really a satisfying conclusion to the sacrifice, though. I'm also thinking about knight here as well. I want to play rook here, but they just trade then. Okay, we want to play a move that facilitates me being able to do this check, right? So that would involve freeing up some squares. So maybe maybe g4? G4 feels... Oh no, it wouldn't be g4, it'd be g3. To give ourselves a square. So g3. This also gives us this knight move. So if I go g3, let's pretend nothing happened. I'd play check here, takes. They'd play check, we'd go here. But then we lose the knight. This is such a complicated game, man. I don't think g3 accomplishes what we need it to accomplish, though. I guess rook here is back under consideration then, because after rook takes, pawn takes, we'd have that queen check. King here and takes. They would check, we'd go here. Maybe we take first and then play check? Okay, I'm just going to go with this. If he does nothing, we'll obviously double the rooks. Okay. Queen takes? Queen takes, we get hit with this check, though, and then we're messed up. Okay, so it has to be pawn takes. And then we'll play rook here when we can. We can't right now, though. But now I think if we check here and takes, and they play check, we go here, we're fine. And our knight will eventually guard. So this is a fork now that's a potential, win. Now, if black plays something like knight here, we're in serious trouble. Because that really gets rid of all their problems. All right, it looks like Messi wins the poll for the GOAT of football. 120 votes is pretty convincing. They're going to force the queens off the board. That sucks. I'll just double their pawns, I guess. So now our advantage is going to be we have all these extra pawns. So I'm going to instantly play f4, f5 here. And we're going to go from there, guys. So f4, f5. And then our king is going to cross over. We're going to bring our rook over to the h file most likely. Or we're going to bring it to the f file to push this pawn. So I'm between rook here and pushing. My only issue with pushing is the knight hops in. So I'm going to play rook here. We're eventually going to push this pawn, obviously, but there's no bishop back because the knight guards. I'd also like to play rook here. Just to ask that bishop where it wants to go. Okay, the knight hops in. They're hitting this pawn. I can't take it because of rook takes. Wow, that's an annoying move. Okay, I have to guard this pawn somehow. See, I feel like we blundered here. I mean, I guess I could push it. This is the only move I see that doesn't instantly lose material. I can't afford to lose these pawns. The pawns are the only thing I've got going for me right now. So. But yeah, this is a tough spot. This is a tough spot. Why does bro look tired? Because I woke up at 8 a.m. to play chess for you guys. Okay, they're hitting this pawn now. There's a check, but it doesn't do much. What about rook here? Rook here, check, king here. Because we're hitting both these little guys. If I go rook here, do they have rook takes? No, because of knight takes. So rook here, maybe knight takes, we would take. Rook here, bishop takes, we would take the knight. Okay, hold on. This is a bit weird, because check here. Oh, but then knight. Okay, they need to play check here and then knight here to guard the bishop. But then we're just pushing. Okay, let's see if they find this first, though. That's the only way for them not to lose material. I could see them going something like knight takes, rook takes, just to mess my pawns up. But, I mean, they're obviously losing a piece back at that point. Okay, they're going to play it. They found it, I think. Yeah, obviously, like, I'm thinking just takes. Oh, but they would take back with the bishop, maybe. Okay, probably e5 next then. We could also play f5. I like e5 better. I want like connected pass pawns. I don't want just like a lone pass pawn that's just pushing. Because then they're going to get their pieces behind it and they're going to win it back. But yeah, let's see what we can do here, guys. Isn't there mate? No. No mate. No mate. Check. We could even do knight blocks. Yeah, okay. I mean, I have to blitz these moves out, guys. This guy's really starting to think. I need to put some pressure. I need to put some pressure. The knight is very nicely guarding both these pawns right now. Very well placed piece. There's no bishop back because of the knight as well. The rook is supporting the pawn that I think has the most potential to queen, which is this f pawn. But we'll see. Okay, now we've got the connected passers that we talked about wanting to set up. This is kind of what we've been trying to accomplish here. So we're going to play f5 next, and then we're going to play e6. And we're just going to try to roll these pawns as a unit down the board. And as they get closer and closer, that's when we'll start trying to rotate the knight in. We'll start to bring the king in behind. But we need to get them forward a square or two more. But if we lose these two pawns, that's game over. This is my last chance to give this guy a run for his money this game. Once we lose these pawns, we have nothing left. If I check, they have rook takes. Okay, this should be quite good. If there's bishop check, we go rook takes, knight takes, king takes. And I don't think that's a good position for black to set up. It's very hard for us to get moving here. Hey, thanks for the stay hydrated, John Baba. Appreciate it. I mean, they can't take it. We just take with check and we pick up the rook, so. I'm trying to just go grab his pawns right now. Okay. That doesn't do anything. Is there just check? Do I just lose after check? Oh, no, I would take. Guys, I'm so low on time, I'm just losing, but whatever. I'm going to play e6 next. Never mind. Five seconds left, guys. There's no increment here. What? Why would he play that? We tried, guys. We tried. Honestly, it wasn't the clock, though. It was the board. Dude, come on, man. Come on, man. GG's, bro. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button or press subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. I'm going to be getting into some 3-minute now. We've done an hour of rapid to warm up. Let's get it. Let's get it, boys. Who's ready for some morning dopamine hits? Let's go for this. Guys, I'm not playing viewers right now. We do viewer tournaments on Sundays, so just click follow and come back on Sunday. Let's castle. Push. Oh, they castle opposite ways. That means we're both going to attack each other. Okay, let's just start rolling our pawns. I'm just going all out here, boys. Maybe knight here as well. Okay, that's a pawn. Okay. I mean, we've got this forking coming if they're not careful. Yeah. Oh, they've got queen takes pawn, though. Haha. Okay, I can't take back. Let's go here. Now the queen defends the checkmate. We're still hitting this. There's knight back to hit the queen as well. So, like, if they go rook here or rook here, I'll go knight back. Or we could actually just let it chill there, to be honest. No, I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm cool with it. Give me that material. There's no knight here because we just play bishop takes. Oh, wait, we're losing. We're losing now. I thought I would have a check to trade queens. I don't. Ah, that's game over. Oh, man. That sucks. We needed to, after this take, I needed to play something else. We're already losing, though. We're already losing. That was a good game from that guy. That was a good game. I was too greedy. I was a greedy boy there for sure. Roy Lopez versus the Cozio defense. Yo, bishop here in castle. Let's go here. And we'll castle. Push, bring the bishop out. We'll go here and take. Bishop takes, knight takes. We'll just go bishop takes, knight takes. Then our knight will hop into the center in e5 and be pretty happy. Okay, now we're hitting that twice. Okay. They're kind of just playing a very trade-heavy version of this. That's fine. Let's go here. They can't push because... Oh, we actually can't take because of queen takes queen. Okay. Let's go. Let's go here. Just trying to get out of this pin, so if they push, we can take. If they take here, I'll play queen takes. Now if they take, I can take the rook with my queen. Queen takes, rook takes with check. And then we'll take back here. Ooh, if I go here, they check and pick up the knight. Okay, we got to be careful here. I think just takes, honestly. Rook takes, queen back. Knight takes. We'll go here. Okay, I didn't see any powerful checks here, but now that I look at it, queen takes, rook takes. They do have rook check here. But I think that's just an equal trade of material. Can I just take here? There's a fork then, I guess. Well, queen back. Takes fork, sack the rook. No, I don't want to do that. I might just kick this thing out. I might just kick this thing out and take this pawn. I feel like that's best. Guys, I'm not playing viewers today. We do viewer tournaments on Sundays. So just click subscribe, come back on Sunday. Let's take. Have to push here, I think. Because otherwise the queen gets in and they check us a bunch of times. Okay, now we need to save this pawn. Just push. If the knight hops in, I'm just grabbing that. I think we need to hold on to this pawn. I think we need to hold on to this. I mean, there's all this pressure here. But I think we've got knight back as well, and then we can push this. Okay, let's go knight back. Ooh, or we can push now. No, not quite. Is there queen takes pawn? Oh, no, my knight's hit. Hold on. Okay, let's go rook here. Gotta get my brain used to 3-minute blitz after all this rapid, man. I gotta speed up a little bit here, for sure. Okay, let's take that. Here. Defending both. I want to go queen back next. Or actually, c5 looks really nice here. I might go c5 next. And they can't push, I don't think, because of rook here. We should just be winning that back now, no? I guess queen here and they hold it. Push. Yeah, okay. Do they take here? Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Shh. This is going to be a sketchy last minute. We've got this really nice pawn chain of 4 pawns, but our king is very out in the open compared to their king. Trying to just kind of like congest their queen over here. Okay. Let's just build this big presence in the center. And let's get these pawns rolling, baby. Maybe rook here. Do have check. It does appear I can draw by perpetual here. I wonder if that's the play. I'm losing. He's gonna get me, guys. I don't know what this is, but... Oh, dude, I think we had that, guys. I shouldn't have allowed the queen trade. I at least had a draw there, to be honest. I at least had a draw there. That is a shame. That is a shame. Opponent playing the Pirc defense. Let's go here, then queen here. We might just do castles long here. If they start really launching pawns, I probably won't. Yeah, okay, they want to do this. We'll probably just castle short here. Okay, let's go here. H4, H5, and we'll trade that bishop off as well. Okay. Still want to play H4, H5. Maybe just bishop here is better. I kind of like reflexively shot that back, but I really should have just gone and traded that. Let's go back here. Okay, let's go like this. All right, we're gonna bring our other rook over to the E file, and we're just gonna build this like big attack over here, I think. Oh wait, now we can infiltrate though. This is better. I didn't expect him to open this up. If rook here, we're gonna go rook here, and we're gonna try and rotate everything over. Okay, he's giving us a chance to really just take full control of that file. I'm definitely gonna do that. Now rook here. Oh, dude, I can't stop. Ah, dude, I just blundered my queen, man. No, that was such a good game. I Botez'd it. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button or press subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. And let's castle. All right. Let's go here. What's up, Arrow Chess? How's it going? Bishop here, maybe just to apply some pressure. We can also... I think this is more solid, just trying to hold everything together. 220 each. We're doing fine so far as timing goes. Yeah, we're doing good, man. Just vibing out, playing some morning chess. You know the vibe. You know the vibe. Let's go rook here so we can push. Hit the queen. Push. Now they can't take because of queen takes queen. We could play rook to d1 next as well. Now we're threatening queen takes knight, pawn takes, and rook takes queen. Let's see if he notices. I mean, it's not... I mean, it's... He should notice at 2080 elo, but... I guess you never know. Yeah, he does. Okay. Now the rook defends the queen. Okay, if knight takes, we play rook takes. Dude, okay. He's not falling for any of my little tricks here. Let's just take. Right, here again, I can't take because if queen takes, rook takes, and we're up in exchange. Okay, I'm surprised they went for that, but okay. So our goal now is just recuperate this pawn here. Let's go rook here, and then rook here. We want a rook on the second rank because they want to go like knight here and like bring the rook down. So. Yeah, we're winning this. There's nothing that they can do about it. They can obviously like, play checks and stuff or like go here, but so if they play check and we go here, now there's no knight takes pawn. That's why it was important to get the rook onto the second rank there. Let's go here. Let's kick the knight. And then we're going to start making some plays happen with our rooks here, guys. I think rook here. Ah, but okay, there's no checks. Interesting. Push. We don't want to drop any of these 4 pawns. Yeah, I think we're going to double our rooks on the 8th rank and try and play checks. Try and draw the king out of hiding a little bit. No more checks. Oh, we dropped a pawn. No. Dang it. Okay, let's go after this pawn. Wow, that plan just did not work at all. My king feels kind of stuck as well. Totally misplaying this, man. Frustrating. I'm going to try to double my rooks on the 7th rank here. I do think they just have knight here. No. Okay. I don't want to take, really. I want to keep both my rooks on the board. Oh my gosh, dude. I can't. No way, bro. No. No, dude. So brutal. Oh, why did he play rook there? No. Oh, this is clips, guys. Oh, yes. No way. No way, bro. That is crazy, bro. That is crazy. Hold on, guys. 1 second here. One second, guys. One second, sorry. All right. Let's get into the next game here. Would a 2800 FM help in our next club arena match? Definitely, of course. Guys, not playing viewers today. Not playing viewers today. We do viewer tournaments on Sundays, then we do like random viewer events during the week, but I don't have like a set date for that, but it's not today. But all right, we get away with a draw on that last one. Nice stuff. Okay, we're targeting this pawn here. We can play queen here to add additional pressure. Let's take. I believe we come out a pawn up here, which is nice. Do we go all the way back here? Okay, I don't think they win this pawn because we just go queen here. Oh, but they get to do bishop? No, they don't get to do bishop takes. Because the knight guards and the queen guards. Okay, so now the knight has to go somewhere. Do they just go back? The problem with going back is rook. Oh! Okay, wait. Wait, takes. Okay, that's fine. We don't have to do that. Skewer? Oh, knight here. Where does the knight go out to now? Because, like, my knight is covering the escape square that he had made for himself. So I think this knight is just trapped. Okay, that makes sense. Did not see that at all. I'm just going to take here. Let's go here now, trying to play bishop takes and skewer. So takes. We're obviously hitting the queen. This is like a bigger threat that we're creating. So it works as an in-between move. Okay, let's hit the bishop. Now we're hitting a bishop and we're hitting the rook. This is crazy complicated. I couldn't take the rook because of queen takes queen now. So what do they play here? I guess they want to stay on the same line as this bishop and queen. Okay. Oh, I misclicked. Bro, I misclicked. I just offered him a draw. I don't know if he's gonna like take it, but dude, that was like a complete misclick. Wow, he declines. What a coward. All right, just take it. Whatever. You can win. That's crazy, bro. That sucks. It happens though. It happens. Let's go back. Let's go here. Okay, we need to defend against this bishop and queen. Let's go here. Castle. Let's kick that away. Let's kick it all the way out. I wonder if they sack here. Ooh, okay, they do sack here. Does that work? Okay, my first instinct is just to kick this bishop away. Let's go here. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's bring the bishop out. Maybe we're supposed to go just all the way here. Okay, let's make sure our bishop doesn't get trapped. Let's go here. I'm still not seeing the plan coming to fruition. I mean, like, worst case scenario, we just sack this rook back, right? So, okay, let's take. Bishop back. Okay, they're trying to play here. I'm just going to take at this point. Our knight gets to a nice square. Knight here, we just play queen forward and offer a queen trade, I think. There's no check here, right? So yeah, it's good. So if I go here and they go here, we're in trouble. Oh no, but we would take with check. They're going to try to kick the knight away, right? So they can play this check and fork my king and queen. We're going to do long castles very shortly here, though. Yeah, honestly, there's no way for me to moderate that chat, Kybus. I need to look into it more, maybe, but they don't have a built-in system like YouTube and Twitch do. It's kind of just a very big design flaw of the app. So there's not really anything I can do about that. So I just closed the chat on my end personally because I just don't feel like reading it. But yeah, that's just kind of where I'm at with it. It's definitely a point of frustration and something they need to fix as soon as possible. I mean, the biggest issue, right, is just like people giving it attention, in my opinion. Like, why would you even give that attention? Like, I know people aren't like, they're not streamers and they don't get it. So, but like, you just have to ignore it, you know? Like, that's the only way people are gonna stop is if you just ignore it. So knight takes pawn doesn't work here because the queen comes in with check. Knight here, if pawn takes, we take with check. This is a very nice move. Pawn takes, check. And if he does nothing, yeah, if he does nothing, it's rook check on h1. Take, and then no, we don't want to check. Just take the queen. Now we hop back. Oh, if I take, he takes with check. I mean, I don't care, whatever. Let's do it. I still got the rook, buddy. Still got the rook. That was a nice little win there, guys. That was a nice little win there. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button or press subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Why is this guy playing so fast? What the heck? So now if this knight moves, the queen and bishop do hit that pawn. Wow, I don't really like the prospect of castling short or long here. I'm just going to tuck my king into the center. Not ideal, guys. Maybe rook to e1 or something along those lines. Maybe we should have just long castled or short castled, but I mean, just like, this is so open. This is like, his pawns are so close. Maybe king e2 is better, though. I'm not sure. Okay, let's go here. I want to start pushing these pawns. Maybe rook f1. Okay, I did not expect that. This guy's playing an interesting game, honestly. Let's go here, and our king will also long castle then. But he's still pushing. Why is he still pushing if he made the choice to castle long? I don't get it. Let's go here. And here. Our bishop is kind of locked into jail now, which is not ideal. I'm going to take that. Then rook here. Okay, now our bishop gets unlocked. Oh, but here they check. Okay, so we have to take... Ooh, wait, that's a good move. Here, check. Here. Okay, I don't think I've got any other options than king to e3. Yeah, guys, I was just saying, like, yeah. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Can I go here? I don't know. This is kind of sketchy. If I can get my king to g2, I feel like we're in pretty good shape. The issue is I can't move this bishop to hit this queen. Because, you know, nothing would defend the rook. So this bishop-rook issue is very real here. Very annoying. I think we need to make progress though. Let's try to play d4 here. Wow, just everything's getting shut out. Let's try to play f4 now. We're just trying to create some space for ourselves. If I can take, I'll take for sure. Like if he goes rook here, I'm just going to take and just open things up a little bit. Thinking queen here next. We'll just go after this pawn. There's also maybe just like push at some point. Push, then queen takes pawn. I mean, we're making progress here for sure. Okay, now we're going after this pawn twice. Can we push? Push. Ah, there's queen takes pawn. Shoot. Oh, there's a knight takes pawn as well? No, we check, right? I mean, check, knight check, we just block, right? Or king here. This is so frustrating. I'm just going to sack this bishop in a second. Like, probably just like rook here or something, or rook here. I don't know. We're going to sack the bishop. It's we're never getting untangled. Let's go here. $30 seconds versus 45, guys. Can we win this one? Let's go. Okay. We have an opportunity to play rook here now, which is interesting. Because the queen guards. And that would start to untangle things. Bishop back. Stopping the checks. 25 seconds left, guys. Come on. We can do this. Maybe just check. Queen takes and go this way. And sack the rook. We'd have to find a mate if we do that. Does he just fork, though? No, check. Should I have just taken, maybe? He might have rook check here. And then takes. Let's go, boys. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, we get it done. Let's go. Let's go, guys. If you're new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow or subscribe button. And let's hop right into the next one here. Push. Let's go here and here. Let's go here, then C1. Oh, do they have this? Ah, no, dude. Okay, wait. Can I, Alright, I'm gonna try to make some chaos happen here. If the knight moves, we can take. Okay, that did not... Okay, let's go here and then check. We're trying to get some compensation right now for losing a full piece. Okay, so check. Knight back. Then if pawn takes, knight takes. Okay, I think I can just take now. There's some ideas to infiltrate, but the bishop just guards. Yeah, and that's fairly easy to do for him. Let's go here. I mean, just defending some things, attacking some things, just kind of centralizing the queen. We want the rooks probably on C1 and E1 here. Really? That's surprising to me. Most people would rather have the queen on the board in 3-0. There's no checks. The knights guard both the checking squares. And we're hitting the rook right now. I'm also hitting this. There's also maybe this. Like queen takes, knight here, hits the rook. We're threatening mate. Oh, wait, we're not threatening this. The knight guards. Hold on. Whoops. Let's go here. We're hitting the bishop and we're threatening infiltration. It's almost mate. The rook comes back. We'd at least win a couple pawns, though, I think. There's also, like, these knight moves that are potentially strong. Let's go for this. I mean, these knights are great, honestly. Wow, they just sack. They just sack. I'm going to try and remove this bishop so we can get in and play check. mean, if we ever can check on the back rank, the knight actually cuts off both these squares, so the king cannot step forward. I don't get it. I don't get it. We're only plus 1 point of material right now, which is kind of crazy. I feel like this guy... It feels like this guy is sacked more than that, but, you know. Let's defend this pawn. Infiltration ideas, attacking the pawn ideas. If I go here, they'll go here. Yeah. Whoops, that was almost a blunder. Check. Let's go here. I think I'm going to push this pawn. And I'm going to play knight here, attack the rook. And then we're also applying pressure to this pawn. So like queen here, mate, something like that. Or I guess it would go here, because the knight guards that square. Okay, so now we're hitting the rook, and we're threatening this. This guy's defending well. Do they play knight takes here? Okay, we're hitting the rook, we're hitting the knight, and we're threatening to come in this way as well. Wow, this guy's being annoying, man. This guy's being annoying. I don't even know what to play here. Maybe knight here as well. I don't know. I'm just trying to hit as many things as possible here. Trying to stop this from pushing forward again. I'll probably just blockade with the knight here. Queen it is. Stops the check. It hits the rook. Ah, we could have just taken this pawn. So you have rook here and mate. That's GG's, guys. That's checkmate. I guess we can do this for now. We can try to hold this. It's a good find for my opponent, in fairness. No, I was supposed to take there. No. Wait, I had that all calced out, and I didn't do it. No, wait, we could have drawn that. That was bad. Oh, dude, wait. We need to go back a few moves there and evaluate that. Okay, so back here. If I took... Oh, it's drawn, bro, because he has to give up one of his knights. And I get back in time, bro. I just got low on time. All right, guys. All right. Let's go here. Defend this pawn in the center. Takes. Right here. We'll fiend Cato the bishop. Takes. Let's castle. Let's push. Let's go here, just trying to get the bishop out. The bishop. Let's take. Let's go here. go here. Ah, dude, we dropped this pawn. Okay. All good. Wait, but we do low-key pin the bishop to the queen. Okay, that's a good move. That's a good move. Let's go here. Applying pressure this way, applying pressure this way. Let's take. There's no checks that I see. It does open our king up a bit, though, for sure. Okay. I'm not seeing many places for our queen to go. So we'll just pop out over here. I'm thinking, like, let's try to find ways to apply more pressure to this bishop and take advantage of this pin. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. That's kind of annoying. Let's go here. Now they get out of the pin, unfortunately. There's also, like, checks available to white now. I don't know if they do anything, but they can play them. They might have, like, some rook here or something. Okay. Pre-move this recapture. Hit the queen. Then rook here. Now we're threatening rook takes, queen takes. I guess they take my queen at the end of that, but still probably a good trade for us. Oh, I can't go here now. I wasn't thinking about this correctly. Okay, hold on. I think we have to go rook here now. Otherwise, we're just getting mated. There's no rook here because the bishop takes. Now, one issue I have is this rook is just trapped. I can't get out this way because the knight will take. So we do need to address all of this nonsense at some point as well. No, no. I don't think people are believing them, Kybus. But yeah, it is ruining the chat. The issue isn't that. The issue is, like, there's just no way for me to moderate chat. So I just closed the stream. I like, genuinely, there's no way. There's no way to do it. So, but yeah, I'm actually going to delete your message, unfortunately, man. But I got you, buddy. I'll look into it between streams for sure. So, I mean, the issue is obviously now we just lose this, but then I take here, they take here, and we do alleviate most of the pressure. Okay, let's go here. I don't see a mate. Oh, that is mate. Yeah, that's a nice find. That is a nice find. Ah, dude, these matches are tough today, bro. These matches are tough. We're down some elo for sure. I think we started at exactly 2100, so we're down like 30 elo right now, which is kind of not ideal. Okay, let's castle. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button or press subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. It really does help. I'm trying to push up to 10K subs on YouTube, guys. Help me out. Let's go here. Takes. I think we can push here now, because if they push, we have takes, and takes. And we're trying to just mess up this big pawn center that they have. If they go here, I have rook here to defend the checkmate. Or I can move the knight as well. I think moving the knight's a little bit worse, because we want to keep the knight defending that pawn in the center, really. But yeah, we need to make sure that they can never line that bishop up with our rook. So that's going to be something for us to think about. Let's go here. So I think we've... Oh, we don't have knight takes. Okay. Move my king to the corner. Now we're threatening to win that bishop. And I don't see any squares it can go to. Wow, they're just going to sack. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Do I just have knight takes, though? No, I don't think so. Okay, let's take. Now knight takes. That's a fork. Bishop takes, queen takes. Oh, if I go here, there's queen takes, pawn takes, rook takes, rook. So I've got to go like here. So now the rook and queen defend this pawn against their two rooks. We can easily bring this other rook up, and we're just up a knight. So we need to also like rotate that knight in. Make sure that we're really using all of our material and taking advantage of what we got here. Because white does have a decent attack here. So if I go here and they play rook takes, we're in trouble because they get in. I actually am not sure if there's a way to defend all this. It's almost like we need another defender to that pawn. If I go queen back, they go rook takes, and they can't take. Okay, we're going to have to go here and just give up a pawn. So now like rook takes, there's no check because the queen guards. But they can just take. Okay, let's trade queens. Let's trade queens. Get them off the board. Then king here next. If they go rook here, we have rook back with the knight guarding the rook. Let's take over the 7th rank. Now we're just up a clean knight. We're down one pawn from that, but it was worth it for the consolidation we got. Now it's time to go start grabbing some pawns. Free knight. W. All right, we're back on track with a win here, boys. That was a nice one. Let's try and climb back up to 2100 on this stream. Let's go here. Castles. Pawn takes, queen takes. Okay, let's just recapture here. We'll bring our pieces out. Let's take there. Recapture. Knight here and here. Perfect. Very quick, dude. This guy is rapid so far. Let's go here. Maybe we want to push in the center. Okay, he's rapid and trading. This guy must be an endgame guy. We'll have to give him respect if this turns into an endgame for sure. Rook takes. What's up, Slicks? How's it going, buddy? Okay, now the rook opens up here. Let's go back. Maybe we should have tucked it all the way in. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm down to let them check me. I don't think it matters. And the idea is I want to go rook here. And we're just going to force some trades. And I will see what we can do. I mean... Okay, now this is better for us because we're going to take control of this open file. We'll take control of one of the files at least, which we didn't have before. Let's go with this. It's nice and centralizing. I mean, this is obviously a very flat, very even position. But we'll start trying to make some play happen on this side of the board. Okay. I'm going to play C4, B5. Try and make some, pawn breaks happen here. Okay, we could go after that maybe. Let's start with this, though. Pawn takes, queen takes, and that pawn starts to look very vulnerable. I'm not sure why he's putting his pawns in those light squares. There's also, some ideas to attack this pawn here as well, depending on what they do with their queen. There's no way for them to infiltrate that I see. I wouldn't be super surprised by that, but that doesn't really work. What does black play here? I think we're just winning a pawn, guys. Let's go with queen takes. Queen takes is just a little bit better, I think. Okay, so if they take, we take back. If they check, we take back. I'm cool with all of that. I think let's just go. It's go time, baby. Let's go. Okay, if I take and they check, they win this pawn. So I've got to go king takes. I did miss this, guys. I did miss this, but we're all good here. Okay, so if I take, they check. If they take, that's kind of problematic as well. If I push, they also have checks. This is definitely like some good counterplay here from them. I'm just gonna keep pushing though, and we'll figure it out with our king. My assumption is that there's no perpetual here, just because like my bishop and my queen aren't like too far away. So like if they go check here, for example, okay, bishop blocks maybe. If they push, we check and we pick this up. But if I go bishop blocks, they take here. Okay. If I go here, queen check, we go here. But we're losing this pawn if we do that. Okay, so we're losing a pawn no matter what. Okay. I mean, the thing is, if they take there, don't we have check here and we take this pawn? There's also bishop here trying to get checkmate. Okay, let's go check and check. Oh, okay. I missed that. So let's go here. That's a little bit loose. I'm thinking queen here and bishop here, and we'll just go after this pawn. Oh, bishop here would be huge now, because we'd be like forking and hitting that pawn. I think they're out of checks now. If I go here, they have a new check, though. Oh, no, they don't. The queen guards. Okay, they're guarding this pawn. Shoot. 30 seconds versus 39 seconds. Come on, guys. Let's go. This is where we got to step up. No, dude. Oh my gosh, bro. What a loser. Ah. What the heck, bro? No. My mouse speed, bro. My mouse speed. Oh no. Oh no, bro. L. All right, let's get into the next one here. Holy, there were 600 people watching that. Okay, let's castle. Let's take. What's up, guys? Sorry. Okay, let's kick this out. Oh, dude, that's a fork. No. Hold on, guys. Sorry, I'm not really focused right now. My bad. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Hold on. Takes. I don't know. All right, whatever. Sorry about that. Let's push. Dude, I know, bro. I genuinely I've been streaming to TikTok for like a month and a half, and I don't think I like there's been no way for me to like moderate chat in that time, but it just hasn't been an issue. To be honest with you, like genuinely, the person doing that like actually just stop, bro. Like I would never normally like respond to it. I don't have a way to moderate my chat. There's just no way for me to do it with the setup I have. I can moderate my chat on YouTube, Twitch very easily. There's a lot of people watching the stream right now who are just like vibing out, trying to, enjoy their morning, and you're ruining it for a lot of people. Um, I don't know. I just think you should think about what you're doing, bro. Like actually, because for a lot of people it's not funny, and I mean, I know you're probably just like a teenager or something, but just stop, or else I might just need to end the stream or something. Yeah, there's no way for me to ban or like moderate or anything like that. So, but I'll look into it after stream. I'll try to find a way to moderate effectively on TikTok. But and there's someone just spamming in my TikTok chat right now, um, which is the only chat I can't moderate. So it's just like unlucky. So I just like I was trying to figure it out between games, but there's nothing I can do. So I'm just politely asking for this guy to stop. If he doesn't, I might need to just end the TikTok stream. I'm not really sure. And I'll just stay live elsewhere. But I mean, dude, like it's like it's a chess stream, you know? Like there's really no need to be doing all of that. Um and I hate to even like I legitimately hate to even like put any attention onto it. And cuz normally I would just ignore it, but the problem is everyone else is giving attention to it, which is just clearly feeding into this guy. I mean, that's how trolls work, you know. If you don't give a troll any attention, they'll just stop. But if you give them a bunch of attention, they'll just keep going, which is why I don't respond to trolls at all in general. Um, but yeah, it's just, I mean, it's getting to the point where I'm considering ending the TikTok live, which I really do not want to do, because then that's just a win for the troll at that point. But yeah, politely asking you, man, again, just stop. Like, there's a lot of people that this is their enjoyment for the morning. This is something chill that they can pop on, and just think about it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm 100% gonna go report the account and get the account banned after the stream, but I'm sure he's gotten a million accounts banned, so I don't think that really is gonna deter him too much. All right, I'm gonna take a second after this game and try and figure it out, guys. I promise. I'm gonna take a second after this game. We'll figure it out. I'll find a way. And for those of you watching on other platforms, just be patient with me for a second while I try to figure it out, because It's obviously saying some things that are super messed up in the chat. This is why I don't have TikTok. Yeah, it's tough because like you have all these. It's like algorithm based. So I have people like that enter my stream that don't even want to watch chess and are just like yeah. I mean, we honestly the trolling is in general like it's not that bad. Like there's obviously the occasional thing that pops up, but this is definitely a special scenario this guy has created. So yeah, I'm just gonna take a second after this game and fix it because I just can't have things that are that inappropriate in my chat. So we'll go get it worked out. Apologies to everyone again. Yeah, if everyone could just report that account, that would be a good citizen way of helping out. But okay, I'm gonna go try and figure it out, guys. Give me a second. I'm gonna try to use ChatGPT to help me out here. If anyone knows how to help out, definitely let me know. I would definitely take some advice here. Sorry, guys. Bear with me for a second. Unfortunately, someone has decided to, try to ruin the stream for everybody. So, gotta do what I can here. Sorry, guys. Yeah, if anyone knows how to do this, definitely feel free to help me out in chats, guys. We'll get it worked out. Gmail can access my Gmail. Yeah, I have it open my phone. There's no way to moderate it. I have it on my computer. There's no way to moderate it. Like I just don't I can't click on people's names and do that. So like the names can't even click. So yeah, I'm just not sure what to do. I'm trying to pull open TikTok Live Studio on my computer right now. And we'll see if I can do it there. If I can't, I'm probably just going to end the stream on TikTok and I'll figure it out off stream. I don't know, bro. I'm leaning towards just ending that live right now, to be honest. But yeah, even when I go into TikTok Live Studio, I don't see a chat there. Should we do some live troubleshooting chat? Who wants to help me out here? So, this is Live Studio right here. Hold on, I'm pulling up my chats here. All right, guys. So I have Live Studio open. Who here knows how to do this? Why is it so small? Does this app even work, bro? It's even meant for computer. I don't even know. Yeah, I don't see like, if I go to go live. All right. Guys, I'm just going to end the TikTok stream for now and then we'll go from there. Apologies about that, guys. Yeah, bro. I don't I don't know. Should I end the live? Like I really don't know. Like I don't want to let him win like that. I just don't know what to do, guys. I there's no way for me to moderate it. Can everyone just report him? Can we just do that instead? Like I don't know, how long will that take him to get taken down if we all just report it? Cuz like obviously I like yeah, I'm not sure, guys. All right. Well, anyway, we'll just okay. I just end it low key. Bro, I mean, I agree, but like I do agree. I don't know. Dude. It's so annoying, bro. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what I'm just trying to figure it out. I just mm. It's not. Okay. All right, whatever, bro. I mean, dude, I'm sorry, guys. I like genuinely, bro, like I'm sorry, but like I really I really like genuinely like don't care about the like trolling like ever. Like I'm literally just trying to I can't even view my TikTok like chat anymore right now. The pop out isn't even working. Did the stream get taken down? Can someone let me know if you can still see my if you can still see my TikTok chat? I'm gonna try one more thing here really quick. Is my stream still live? The stream ended? The stream ended on TikTok? Okay, good. All right. I'm not even genuinely, I'm not even sure if it got taken down because of the stuff in chat or if I ended it myself. I'm genuinely not sure which one it is, but okay. That's for the best. All right, we'll get back into the chess here, guys. Sorry about the distraction there. Dude, I was just trying to figure it out, guys. I don't know, like so like essentially here's the issue, right? TikTok is like how do I not shit talk TikTok but say this? TikTok, okay, there's a couple of things. Firstly, there's a lot more people on TikTok as compared to other platforms, which just like naturally creates problems. Although it makes for some very like big live streams, like that creates issues. And then TikTok just has like a lot of like technical issues and like it's kind of just like lacking behind like YouTube and Twitch in terms of like how things get naturally filtered out or like naturally deleted or like your ability to moderate chat. I can't have a Nightbot on TikTok. It doesn't allow any botting at all that I can add into the chat to help filter things out. It doesn't allow me to moderate chat naturally on the chat. So I can't moderate chat. I can't use a bot to moderate chat. And there are maybe 500 average concurrent viewers. Oh, you can't hear it explain because of these ads. There's probably 500 concurrent viewers on average throughout my entire TikTok streams. Like, I think on YouTube it's around like 300 usually. And then, you know, so there's kind of all of these different factors that create this like perfect storm over there where sometimes my lives can just get completely derailed by a couple of people just being instigators. And like I don't know what to do about it, but apparently my stream got taken down and now I have to be worried that my live access got revoked because my chat wasn't moderated well enough. So like you know, it's just this kind of ridiculous situation that I don't know how to fix right now, but I'm gonna take some time and effort outside of stream and try and sort it out. But I mean, I like don't know what to do about it, guys. Obviously, I'm gonna have to maybe reach out to some of my streamer buddies and see how they approach it. But to be honest with you, most people who stream to TikTok have like, 10 concurrent viewers. So it's kind of hard for me to find people that are actually in a similar situation to me. Send the bad audience to the Kulak. Bro, it's just like it's just kind of this ridiculous situation. Yeah. Like I can't moderate chat, I can't have bots, and there's way too many. I mean, not that there's way too many people. I love how many people are in my streams, but there are so many people in the streams there. Um like a ridiculous amount. But yeah, we'll stop yapping about it and giving it attention. But now I've got to sit here and be worried that my TikTok got banned or my live access got revoked because there was so much spam and really inappropriate words in my chat. Um yeah. Okay, we can take here now. Okay, that's just winning material. Let's go here. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I ended the live. I don't think it was TikTok, but you can't really be sure. We'll see what happens. Let's push. But that is actually the first time I've ever had to end a stream on any platform. So, and I've been streaming for like 4 months. So, that should give you guys a sense of how bad it is. I'm obviously not going to like say any specifics, but yeah. Yeah. Let's go here. Yeah, I'm not going to like say any like specifics of what they were saying for like obvious reasons. Like I genuinely can't, but yeah, TikTok's got to fix that, man. I mean, that's really all I got to say about it. Today is a perfect example of why TikTok has to get their shit together and allow for actual chat moderation. Like I should be able to install a bot into my chat to moderate for me. Firstly, and secondly, I should be able to easily moderate my chat by clicking their name. Oh, that makes a queen. By clicking their name and removing them, which I cannot do. Which is kind of inexplicable if you really think about it. They have rook here? No, I queen takes. So they just go back. AMRZ says, I like your streams because you yap a lot. Yes, and the universe has me yapping today for sure. Let's go here. We're down like a whole piece now. This is not great. Okay, we can finally take this back now. I'm gonna do knight takes, I think. We have to do queen. We don't have to do anything, I guess. Let's do knight takes. I'll try to keep more material on the board here. Oh no! Oh, they missed it. Okay, that was a fork. Let's go here. Then we'll move the knight here. TikTok FAQs show that you can tap on their profile and block them from your live. Yeah, that's not true. That's just completely untrue. If that was a feature at one point, it's certainly not one now. But yeah, like obviously like that's the case. But like, okay, like let's say that's the only possibility is to block them from your live. Why would that be the only option? Why would I not be able to time somebody out, for example? Why would I not be able to, you know, block someone permanently from the channel? Why would I not be able to ban someone for 24 hours? You know, like there's different levels to banning someone as well that's also not giving you access to. I guess they go here, but then I would just take. So like, yeah, there's like a lot of different variables there that they're just missing. Like you look on my YouTube chat, if someone spammed a bunch of shit in caps, like the Nightbot would time them out, right? The settings are on your phone. Well, I don't moderate chat from my phone. I use my like computer, you know. But I have like TikTok Live open on my computer. There's no way to do that. Let's go here. If they take, we just take the knight. Maybe there's a way to do it from your phone. Okay, but then I'm literally on stream, right? I'm on stream. And what? I'm going to pull TikTok up on my phone. And firstly, I just tried to do it on my phone. And there was no way to do it from my phone. But let's say there is. Then I'm literally forced, as a creator, as a streamer, to go onto my phone midstream to ban somebody. Like, why would that be the solution that they instill? Like, it doesn't make any sense. like that's completely disruptive. Let's go here. Ah, that is not good. That is just straight up not good. Okay, we're gonna lose that. I'm hoping for queen take so I can at least... Well, no, then I'm just getting mated, aren't I? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna resign this one. I might have the most toxic fan base of all time. Dude, the thing is, right? And like the easiest way, like the easiest way to explain this is like on Twitch, we've got like a great, like, you know, from the ground up, you know, we've built like a good community there of people that just like want to chill, watch my streams. Like, it's not algorithm based. Like the other apps like YouTube and TikTok, it's algorithm. The guy in TikTok made him drop 50 elo. True. it's algorithm based, right? So it's like flooded with people who don't know who I am, have never seen my stuff. Every single stream. I just blundered again. I actually got to stop yapping about it. I actually got to stop yapping about it. So like in that sense, right? Oh wait, we can't go here. Well, whatever, we'll play it anyway. In that sense, there's a lot of randos, right? It's not just people that vibe out and watch my streams. It's, there's people that someone says, who cares? Just play chess like a good boy. No, I'm talking about it's important. It's important. The main point is like, okay, dude, I actually have to stop yapping. I'm just punting Elo. The main point is, um, it's just different. It's different. And I'm able to moderate it on YouTube, but not on TikTok. YouTube live chat is terrible today. There's a lot of people who come into my streams on YouTube and watch every single day, and I really appreciate them and love them. But there's also randos, that's just not a thing on Twitch, which makes it like for me, I don't have to do any work to moderate the Twitch chat. It's just like it's chill. But yeah, guys. Anyway, let's go here. But yeah, we'll try and make some improvements, and we'll come back stronger next time. I think part of it as well, Chief Frosty, is when I stream at a time I don't normally stream at, it's like even more so where like there are people in here that are um random, right? Like I don't have my usual crowd when I stream at 8 a.m. So that's definitely part of it as well. Like that's why like this morning feels like particularly like toxic or like, frustrating to watch over there. What's up, Garrett? How's it going, buddy? Okay, our bishop's under fire, but if knight takes, queen takes, that's fine. I think we just push here. And then if pawn takes, we have check. I mean, this is a weird game. This is a weird game already, but this feels fine. And there's a lot of pressure here that we can use with the knight just to confound it on that pawn. Okay, we don't want to... Okay, let's just take. Oh, but... Okay, wait. That was probably not the right move. Do I have queen here now, though? Because if takes... Knight back. Check. Okay, the thing is, if I go here, do they go bishop here? That's the question. And then what do I do? Oh, you know what, though? If we start with take, and then we go queen here, and they go bishop here, we can take this pawn because this pawn won't be able to recapture because of this pin. So, yeah. Oh, but I can't do that because the knight recaptures. Hold on. Okay, let's just drop the bishop back for now. Maybe we need to play f4, f5 as well. That just feels so like... That feels like we've got no defense left on our king at that point. We've got a cool position here. Doing well on the clock. Appreciate that, Kaiser. Appreciate it. Yes, I would say that, Garrett. You're typically unproblematic. Although you've had a couple of moments, you're typically good. This is an insane first impression. Ryan Wilder says I'm on a 37 stream watch streak on YouTube, but I'm swapping to YouTube. They seem cooler. Or sorry, swapping to Twitch. They seem cooler. Yeah, I think today kind of exemplifies that, to be honest, unfortunately. It's just crazy, bro. It's just crazy. I mean, literally all I want to do is just like, what does this move do, bro? Okay, if I take, they check, and they fork my king and my queen. What an interesting move. Can I just push? No. Can I push this, though? I feel like this move is hope chess. Because now his bishop and his knight are hit. And I can take this. The rook guards the square. So what does black even do here? They're just losing a piece. Oh, because if I take, they take here. But then I get to push? No. This is surely winning for me. This is surely winning. Look at all this pressure here, guys. I just don't see... And then, the knight can easily hop in as well here. I do not see how black holds on. I mean, they could maybe push and try and bring their queen out. But even that is cut off by my queen. So... Bro, it's actually such a crazy discussion because okay, here's the thing about TikTok, right? Hey, thank you for the sub, Mod. Appreciate it. Motto Mysterious. Okay, here's the thing about TikTok, right? You literally make zero money off of it. I'm putting on live streams that have 500 CCV for 4+ hours. They have no way to moderate their chat, so it's bad for my brand. I mean, like, why am I even like performing this service for TikTok that is like completely thankless in that way? Like, why do I even like keep streaming there? It's also taking away from attention I could be giving to like other chats, like my Twitch chat and my YouTube chat. Like, genuinely, I've never gotten a donation bigger than like $3 on TikTok. Like, what's the point? Like, why am I doing all that work? I think I've made $20 in 6 weeks on TikTok. I've gained 8,000 followers in 6 weeks just from streaming and uploading a couple of times a day. I mean, like, what's the point? Why am I performing this service for them where I'm getting all these new viewers onto their platform? I'm entertaining people for hours, and it's just completely thankless. The rook doesn't work, guys. It doesn't work. There's no, like, follow-up. TikTok is also filled with all of these bots, too. Like, there's all these bots I have to deal with as well that are just spamming, like, stupid stuff. Okay, we can sack the rook here, though. I think, because the queen gets in. And the rook can come over. This might be worth it. Oh, you're Ryan from YouTube? Okay. Cool, cool, cool. TikTok is more so a good platform to post clips. Okay, but here's the thing, right? Yeah, here's the thing, though, right? Like, okay, an argument for TikTok, right, is when you just post clips with no audience there, you don't really gain followers very quickly on TikTok with chess content because the thing about chess content is like, okay, it's not for everybody. Most people like see chess content pop up and they just swipe off right away. So it's once you build up like I think I have like 8,000 followers there. Once you build that up, then you have people to like, like your stuff and like the algorithm puts your shit out to people that actually want to watch chess. I think I can take this pawn. And I mean, you're increasing your follower base in some sort of way. I think this is just a free pawn. Because if they take back, obviously, like rook takes bishop. A lot of people repost those stream clips. People repost my stream clips? No way. You mean Queso's, right? Dude, if someone reposted my stream clips, that'd be hilarious, but I don't think that's happened. I can give you mod, Garrett. I don't mind. Just like obviously, like, you know, don't do anything stupid. And if you do, I'll just remove the mod. So. Oh, thank you. This is Ryan, right? Well, thank you. Thank you, buddy, for the 5 tier 1 subs that you just gifted. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you, man. Seriously. So, okay, I don't think we get much from taking here. I think we just go knight here. And then if rook takes, we still have this capture. And we're just getting in. We could also start bringing this other rook into the f-file. But thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Who got the gifted subs, guys? Say thank you to Ryan. Say thank you, boys. You get to watch ad-free high variance now. I'm thinking knight here, or we just bring the other rook in. I didn't get one, but thank you. Ah, sorry to hear that. Shot in the dark. Why do you stream on TikTok? What's the point? Someone said you won't stream because you don't earn money. How materialistic. That's crazy, bro. That's a crazy thing to say. Oh, dude. What a goat, bro. What a goat, Ryan. Gifted sub to Kaiser. What a beast, bro. Thank you, man. What's up, GG Cycle? He says good morning, Calker. But bro, okay. The reason again, like the reason I stream on TikTok is because like again, like you just gain all these, well, for me, like I've just gained all these followers. And like it's an additional like number you can tie to like your brand, right? But lately I've been really questioning it because I feel like, I mean, lately, like we have been one of the most watched gaming live streams on TikTok. Like like 500 CCV for hours. Like, and it's just thankless. It's just completely. So I'm like, now I'm at the point where like I had someone come in today and again, troll, ruin the stream, had to take it down. And I'm like, bro, like, what am I even doing all of this for? Like, why am I doing this service for their platform when I can't moderate chat? I can't have bots to chat. They do nothing to help. Their app is filled with bots in general. And the reason I complain about making $20 over 6 weeks on TikTok is this simple, okay? It's not because of donations, it's because of ads, bro. On YouTube and Twitch, they pay me an ad revenue. I don't get any ad revenue on TikTok because they don't do that until you have 100,000 followers. How ridiculous. Genuinely, how ridiculous. Like, people aren't watching ads on my stuff. Like, of course they are. I'm looking at knight here, knight here. There's also knight here and then check. If queen takes, we win that. Knight takes. If rook takes. Okay, I guess it doesn't work after rook takes. Yeah, you can't add mods on TikTok either, bro. I'm telling you guys, this is a more complicated issue than you think. There's maybe knight here. Because if rook takes. No. And I don't think rook here works because then we have to remove our queen. Okay, this is probably the move then. Then this. Then here. And then we're hitting the queen. We're threatening to get in a little bit. Okay, I think we just have king here. I'm not going to lie. I didn't really look at this move too much. Is the idea that they'll play rook here and apply pressure this way? A lot of people come from TikTok to Twitch or YouTube though. Yes, that too. Like, I'm not saying there aren't arguments to it. I think that there are. But it is frustrating, like, as a streamer, to have like an app that essentially is like just clearly taking advantage of their creators and not doing much to support them. We're threatening to win this knight and we're defending this pawn with this move. And we do have a fork that's incoming. But yeah, I'm not saying I'm gonna disband it or anything, but like, it's just like, I mean, even on YouTube, yes, we have like the occasional troll come in, but in general, the YouTube chat is very lit and fun, in my opinion. Like, there's a great community being built there, and that's just undoubtable. Like, it's undeniable. Oh shit! Thank you for the 5 gifted, T Cube. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate it. Everyone say thank you to T Cubed if you're in chat and got it gifted. Everyone glaze T Cubes. Like, I mean, yeah. Yeah. What we're doing on YouTube is also lit, but there's no community on TikTok, and it's 8,000 followers, and there's just no community there, really. Holy hype train, dude. Level 4 hype train, that's crazy. Thank you so much, T Cubed. I really appreciate it. Okay. I'm just looking at potentially queen back here. Queen back, knight here. There's also queen here. Trying to check and pick up the queen. Be better. So guys, the plan is check, rook takes, then queen takes queen. Oh, why didn't I just trade that? Actually, no, that's not good. No, this is fine. Do I have check though? Okay, but if I do check, rook takes, queen takes. No, it'd be check, king takes, queen takes, check. We come back. Yeah. Oh no, I messed up. There's rook takes, queen takes, rook check would be mate. I've got to play queen back, rook takes, king takes, and then we're down a knight. Shoot. We're down a knight. No, we're down more than a knight. He has knight checkmate. It's mate, bro. Oh, such a sell. That was so winning. That's such a sell. But yeah, thank you again, Ryan. Thank you, T Cubed. I really appreciate it, guys. Oh, it's not mate. Wait, hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. It's not checkmate. Why did I think it was mate? Okay, hold on. Wait, what now? Because if they move with check, I take the rook. Wait, we just need to hold on for 25 seconds. This is possible. Okay, hold on. Hold on, guys. Everyone lock in. Let's get a win here. Okay. I want the knight to move, and I want to play a whole bunch of checks here. No, let's play something active. I don't want to just back foot. Thanks for the Uncle Alert, Angelo. Appreciate it. Free knight. Can we just go with this pawn? Let's make sure we don't get mated real quick. Oh, wait, this might be drawn. Oh, wait, no, we have check and rook back. Oh, no. Okay, wait, so check, we'd go here, so we're fine. Check, we'd go here, so we're fine. Okay, so we're not getting mated. Let's just keep pushing. Let's kill a couple more moves here. Let's go this way. Let's go, guys. Come on. Oh my gosh, I actually thought I got checkmated. No way, bro. And thank you again, guys, so much for all the donations during that game. I really appreciate it. Ryan and T Cubed. Oh my gosh, guys. Someone said T Cube said morally dubious chess to burn his last 10 seconds. I like the way I like dubious for chess. That's good. Oh my gosh, bro. It's just insane, bro. And apologies for all the yapping today, guys. I just like we have so much exciting stuff going on. The fact I'm feeding into all of that is just like insane. But one thing I did want to make an announcement about is we just got invited to be part of something really cool. So hold on. I know we're in the middle of a chess game, but just hear me out for a second. So this is a chess arena creator brawl. It's at 10:30 a.m. Pacific time, which is 1:30 p.m. Eastern time on Friday, like as in tomorrow. Oh, who just subbed? Shoot, I missed it. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Let me play a move so I don't time out here. So it's Chess Arena. It's not actual chess. It's a game that the Botez sisters made up. It's like Fortnite slash chess. And there's 40 creators in it. There's a massive prize pool. Or not a massive prize pool. $2,500. It's a pretty cool prize pool. And yeah, we got invited to be a part of this, guys. We'll talk more about I'll make a post about it. But that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's tomorrow. Pumpkin says this was a good game. I am 4,000 elo. So yeah. Pretty exciting stuff, man. It should be a pretty memorable stream. Let's get castled here. So yeah, for all you guys that have been here since the start on YouTube or Twitch, you know, we've really been grinding recently, and this is just something that, you know, validates all the hard work we've been putting in. Viewer tournaments are on Sundays, guys. Stop spamming about that. So yeah, we'll try to have a more positive tone for the rest of the stream here, because we do have a lot of exciting stuff going on. Chief Frosty says, I remember when you had triple digit subs. This is crazy. Yeah. True. I guess we gotta play knight back here. Now the queens see each other. See you later, Kaiser. Have a good day, buddy. Okay, I think we want to... Queen here is pretty tempting. Bishop here is tempting. Just trying to look for some more development. I would say my issue with bishop here is maybe they trade. My pawn structure gets messed up. Okay, let's go for this and this. Petition for more emotes? Yeah, definitely something I got to work on. Agreed. 100% agreed. Now if they take it, it'll fix our pawn structure, and we'll have these nice two pawns in the center of the board. Yeah, I think my thought right now is I'm gonna get like an actual like artist of some sort to make some custom emotes for Twitch. I know that there's a lot of like graphic, you know, like graphic design artists that do that sort of thing. GG Cycle says, if you win a game with a Bong Cloud opening next game, I'll gift a sub. Calc would be a W emote? Yes, dude, we need a calc. I agree. We definitely need a calc emote. Hard agree. But yeah, that's, you know, obviously things we got to figure out off stream for sure. I've been really busy recently, like getting my website up and running and also creating High Variance LLC as well. So And then obviously like editing, making clips, that sort of thing. So it's kind of like one thing at a time, you know? You got to figure out what needs to be prioritized. Let's go for this. So they've got 4 attackers. Or no, yeah, they've got 4 attackers against my 3 defenders. We could play rook here to hold on to that pawn for now. Because they'd have to move the knight to attack the rook. And at that point, we can just go back. Because the knight is one of the 4 attackers. I don't really want to play a whole game around this pawn, though. That's why I'm trying to make some movement here. Kick this bishop, kick this knight. And that way we're free to move around a few more of our pieces here. I'm reading my YouTube chat. Someone says, yo, stop spamming that you're 4,000 elo, please. And then someone said, I'm 7,000 elo. See, that's an example of funny trolling, bro. And that I endorse. Over 9,000 elo. See, this is the kind of, yes, this is the kind of trolling we appreciate. So if I take, they've got rook takes rook. So I'm gonna play knight takes, I guess. Could also drop the rook back. No, I'll just play knight takes. Okay, so now they've again got 4 attackers against 3 defenders. They'll start with bishop takes, which means maybe I can take up here. So I think it's okay. Oh, I guess they'll start with pawn takes. Oh, you know what? We can hit this rook. I guess they just take though. Take, bishop take, rook take, bishop take. Not too sure. We might be down a pawn here at worst. Just realized we back to 2135. 2200 is right there. Facts, man. Facts. Let's go here. I'm just trying to get out of the way of this. I mean, we're going to lose that pawn no matter what. So there's no point in throwing our position away trying to hold on to it. Check in here should win a pawn, maybe? I guess they just push. Okay, we're going to have our rook sit behind this pawn. Oh! Oh, I just straight up hung that dude. Let's see if they lose their bishop. If I don't trap their bishop, I'll probably just resign this one. That is really unfortunate. Wow. Wow, how am I just missing a free bishop, bro? That's crazy. That's crazy. Whose elo is she bad? Oh, I can't believe we just tossed that, dude. Yeah, I guess. We can try. I mean, it should be easy enough for us to win this pawn back, but they might just trade both their rooks off, and then we're just playing versus a bishop with nothing. Now if they go here, we can take. I mean, I don't know, guys. Hold on, I'll be back in 1 sec. I'm gonna go use the bathroom really quick. Did they blunder all their pieces yet? I mean, no, we'll just resign this. We'll just resign this. All right. I feel like I'm absolutely punting Elo today, bro. What am I doing? Let's look at my stats really quick. This is actually going to be bad to look at, but let's go check it out. Wait, I need to look at my stats. All right, whatever. Oh, wait, it's right here. Oh, dude, this is going to be ugly to look at. Oh, dude. Down 75 elo on Rapid in like a day. And down 100 elo on Blitz. Oh, that's so gross. Okay, let's play Bullet. Clearly Blitz and Rapid aren't working out for us. Let's play some Bullet. My Bullet rating is already cooked, so there's not much lower we can go. Is he gonna push here? Takes. Let's pin the knight to the queen. They take us all the way back. I'll go. Actually, I might sack because it's Bullet. Knight here next, just completing development. Let's go back. Oh wait, I just remembered we had a challenge to win with a Bond Cloud. Do you care if it's on Bullet, or does it have to be like Blitz or Rapid? Let me know. Let's go here. Takes. Push. I'm trying to get takes, bishop takes. 10-minute Rapid, Bond Cloud. All right, we'll do it next game. I got you. Gotta do the chow. Gotta do the chow. Here. Let's push. Thinking, okay, let's go here. This guy's kind of slow, I feel like. For 1 minute Bullet, this guy's kind of slow. Fork. I guess I have rook here. Yeah. But then I take. Check. We'll go this way. Just take that. Check. Go hit this pawn. I mean, we're pretty equal on the board here, I would say. But just from a clock perspective, this guy's cooked. Yeah. GG's. All right. We got to do a 10-minute Rapid game in Bond Cloud. That's a challenge here. Let's get it. Oh, dude, I'm black. Hold on. Let me get one with white. No, stop giving me the black pieces. Bro, okay, never mind. I guess it's just my time to be black. I guess it's just my time. All right, let's lock in. All right. There you go. There's the Bond Cloud. Okay, let's bring the knight out here. Let's go bishop here, queen here. We'll just go after this pawn. I mean, I kind of just want to attack, bro. Okay, let's... This is going to look crazy, but I'm going to bring my king back forward to e7 for the second time this game. Okay, if they push, our bishop's trapped, so we can't let them do that. True dat. We might need to do a queen back so we can go bishop back. That's so ugly, bro. That's so ugly. Oh, no. We're just getting forked. Oh, dude. That is not good. If he goes here, I think I'm going to take this pawn. Takes, check. No. All right, this is kind of a shot in the dark here. I don't think this works. I think this is very lost. I mean, this is lost now also. It's just we're gonna have to somehow try and get through here. I think they just have takes, takes, and takes though. And then we have nothing left. We're gonna lose the knight as well. I mean, I have to take that, don't I? Bro, nah, dude. Nah, dude. I'm not winning this, bro. I'm not winning this game. I'm going back to bullet. I'm going back to bullet. Let's go back. Ooh, knight here, I guess. Should probably speed up a little bit. Let's get our speediness going here. Let's go here and takes. Knight here. Let's castle short. Then we move our queen forward. Okay, let's take. Let's go here. Take. You ever get stream sniped? I'm not sure. It's not as easy to tell on chess.com, I feel like. I haven't anyone like come into my chat and be like, yo, I'm stream sniping, but that would be stupid. Their account would get banned, so I don't know. Sack. Sack out of nowhere. Oh. Sack it again. What if they do queen takes? Okay. Trying to set up some checks here. Oh, wait, I just hung that. Shoot. That's not good, guys. Wait, no, we take. Oh, but just check. Ah, GG's, man. I will try because it's 1 minute and they have 20 seconds left. Yeah, classic. Dude, 1 minute's tough. Let's just develop. Let's get our rook out of the way here. Knight into the center. We can push, I think. Takes. Castles. I mean, so far so good this one. I don't know, dude. Bold is not usually my thing. But I just can't afford to keep punting my blitz and rapid like I have been. We got to relock in. Get some bullet out of our system. And then we'll be back with maximum focus. Check here. Okay, we're definitely winning that pawn. Yeah, they're going to win some pawns too, though. Okay, now if he goes in, we take. Okay. Now there's no infiltration. That's a check. That's a pawn. Okay, I'm down to trade rooks at this point in time. I'm gonna push and try and trade rooks. This guy's name is Jonathan Bullet. Do you guys think this is the inventor of bullet? We're definitely promoting. There's nothing they can do about it. We got plenty of time, dude. 20 seconds left. Let's go. Okay. Let's go all the way back up to 2,000. Let's get it. All right. Oh, I low-key just punted 8 seconds. Okay. Bishop's locked. Let's take that. Go here and here. Not sure whether I want to castle short or long. It looks like I'm not even allowed to castle this game now, though. Ah, they've checked. No. Take with the bishop. Oh. Okay. We're down in exchange. That's fine. I think we should have lost more than that. Let's push. Push. Okay, this is not good, guys. I don't know what to do with this bishop, man. We're just gonna lose everything, dude. No. Stop taking my things. Hey, thank you, Chess Blunder, for the GOAT trophy. Appreciate it. Thank you, man. Guys, I don't know about this one. I feel like 25 seconds for a bullet player is like plenty of time. We're going to try our best, though, obviously. Check takes. That's fine. Let's go here. Oh, we had a fork. No. Wait. No. Wait, we actually had that. No, wait, we were winning. No, why are you doing that? Yes! Let's go, guys. Come on. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's take and go here, hit the rook. Yeah, I'll take that. Let's go here, hit the rook. Check. Wait, that's checkmate. Oh, that's checkmate. He can't go. Yo, get smoked, buddy. I did not even realize that was checkmate. That's crazy. Get smoked, buddy. Yes, sir. This guy's kind of slow. I don't know why. I feel like he's kind of slow. I'm a pre-moving machine this game. Let's go, guys. I'm locked. I'm locked, boy. Let's go here. Ooh, low-key, I want to go this way to keep an eye on this pawn. Okay, so we're slightly worse, yes, but we're up crazy on the clock. Let's go this way. Let me drag my rook. I want to push in the center. There's just no way to get that done. Maybe there's some sort of knight. Oh, that just hangs the knight. He missed it. W. Oh, I gotta rehang it. Please miss it again. No, wait, we can trap it maybe? Okay, it is trapped. It's still trapped. Okay. Let's just go all the way back. Oh, no, I took the wrong direction. Okay, here. I mean, we've got this time advantage, though, that we've built up, which is nice. Trying to take in the center. Rook here. Yes, boys. Yes, see, dude, the clock, man, the clock. Could be mobile, slower moves. Dude, I was fast as heck on my phone when I used to play on phone. It is definitely faster on computer. Like, the ceiling is higher, for sure. It's slower at first, though. Definitely. Guys, let's get all the way up to 2,000 here. Let's go. We can do it. Oh, I forked. I blundered fork. I didn't fork. I blundered fork. Let's castle. We'll just play down a piece. I think he'll take the knight, maybe? Okay. Push. We queen here next. We're just going to try to not trade material, and we'll try to stay up on the clock. This is super winnable in 1-0, I promise. Super winnable. This is already very sketchy for white. Okay. The triple stack. Okay, that's not ideal. Fork? Right? Isn't that a fork? Yeah. Let's drive in with the queen. Oh, no. Oh, my knight is his. Well. Let's check. Okay, he messed up the move order. Okay, hold on. That is not good. He might just trade. He should just trade. Ah, no, dude. Oh, 2 seconds left. 2 seconds left. Ah, unlucky. Master Flagger. We're going to try, guys. We're going to try. I mean. Okay. Now we're hitting this twice. They have to be very careful. Okay, exactly. We'll castle. Just going to go right after this guy since we castled opposite directions. Let's go here. Let's take. Okay, let's get our king out of the way. Maybe rook here is better. Just trying to trade off. I'm not too sure. We kind of lost our steam here. The knight's kind of in the way. I don't know if I want to bother to reroute it or not, but let's go for the rook trade now. Okay, we'll trade that off. Trade that off. Now let's take over the open file. We're threatening to get in for a back rank checkmate now. Still back rank mate, buddy. The knight cuts off that square. That's a W, boys. That's a W. Let's go. Dubskis. Let's take knight here. Really? You don't say. I was hoping they would not. I was hoping they would take back with their king and then they wouldn't be able to castle. I don't usually go for cheap tricks on in chess in general, but in 1 minute, I mean, I'm not sure who wins this exchange. We both had tricks. I think I'm not winning anything though. Yeah, okay, let's go here. Oh, why didn't he take my bishop? That made 0 sense. I mean, that's all guarded. Oh, I can't do that. Okay, we gotta hold on to this knight. Oh, you... Hold on. Wait, we might be able to kick it because these pawns help out. Yep. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Check. Check. Okay, let's take the bishop first. Now we can go for the mate. It's got to sack the rook. It's still mate. Oh, no, it's not mate. Shoot. How much time do I have left? Thought that was mate. Yes, bro. Come on. Dude, that was crazy. That was crazy, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh, let's go. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button or press subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. It really does help. Let's castle. Here, queen here. Or here, actually. Let's go this. Oh, I just hung my bishop. No. Classic, bro. Classic bullet. Okay, I don't want to trade at anything. We're going to avoid trades at all costs here. Maybe this is worth, though. Let's take here first. We're trying to open the center up so we can attack our opponent's king here. Okay, we're going to try to get a rook behind that, so we need our knight out of the way. Okay, we can't move our rook over yet because the bishop is cutting us off. Let's go here. No, one more square. I can't take. Yeah, true. He's down to 25 seconds though, guys. Oh, dude. Okay, wait, we're losing some material here. Okay. This is not good, guys. This is really not good. I'm trying to make progress here. Bishop here, maybe? No, I was trying to go forward. No! I'm misclick maxing. That was a brutal misclick streak there. That was an actually brutal misclick streak. Oh, thank you for the prime sub edits. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you, man. Dude, that was an actually devastating misclick streak. Queen here will recapture. Let's go back and recapture this way. Knight here. Knight here. Let's push the H-pawn. Okay, we have to capture there now. We're castled opposite ways, so we want to attack. I just plundered, though. They can take that. Okay, we've got issues on this side of the... We've got issues on both sides of the board now. This is great. We need to win this pawn back first, though, I think. We're threatening to recapture now. Do they have bishop here? I don't think so. Okay, that works. That's a pawn. Let's bring the rook in. We have some check ideas now. Let's go king here so we can move the knight. We're on equal material, so trades are fine. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Kind of sketchy, but we'll run with it. Our knight has no moves. Okay, we got to just play something here. I don't see any more checks. I'm threatening this pawn. Oh, that's a nice find. What? No. Oh, dude, that got so weird at the end. He just hung his queen for nothing, bro. Hey, shout out Edits. Thank you again, Edits, for the sub. Garrett, you can just time people out. You don't need to give people warnings. It just adds too much chats about moderation to the chat. Just time people out. Or you can just remove their message as well. Alright, guys, I'm probably going to be live for around 15 more minutes, and then we'll raid someone else and we'll wrap up the stream for the day. But we'll be back again later tonight for a nighttime stream as well. I'm EST time if you guys are new here. So we'll do a nighttime and EST stream as well. Hit the queen and defend this pawn. Let's kick that knight away. Oh, I hung a piece. They didn't take it. Castle. Push. Queen here. Let's bring our rook into the center. Oh, true. Let's get out of the way. We're threatening to win a pawn now. Let's take it. So equal material now. We both blundered a pawn. Let's bring our other rook over. Probably rook here as well. Just stopping the infiltration. Let's get out of the way. I guess I'm taking it, bro. Wait, why are they letting me get so close? Hold on. Oh, it's because it doesn't work. I thought my bishop would be able to help. I don't love this. Oh, I don't like this at all. We've got some problems. That's gone. I'm trying to run. Oh, I dropped my rook. Oh my gosh. Where do I go with it? Here, I guess. Need to maybe push. All right, there we go. Dude, the clock is so crazy, bro. The clock gets so crazy. Because you're just essentially, both players realize at some point, like, I'm not checkmating my opponent. So, like, there's no point in actually, like, playing actual chess now. If that makes sense. But you do for a while, because most of these games actually go down to, like, the end game. You know? Let's go here and maybe here. Oops, I don't know what I just did. Let's take queen here and recaptures. Probably bring my rooks into the center next. Ooh, okay, they're trying to get in here. Okay, let's go here. Here. Guess we're taking. I don't really have much going for me here. I'm going to sack. I'm going to sack out of necessity, not because I want to. Yeah, this is bad. Let's go here. Yeah, this is really bad. This is really bad. Let's go here. Maybe I can run somehow. Nope, they're not going to let me run. Go here. Back. That was just a misclick, guys. I'll keep it a stack. All right, whatever. That was just a misclick. All right, guys. I think I'm going to wrap up for the stream for today. I'm just burnt out on the chess right now, but we'll do a nice raid for someone else. Let me just see who's live on the chess category really quick. Okay, we'll do this guy.
G3, bishop G2.
So guys, me and him are actually doing a collab in a couple of weeks. So I'm gonna do a raid for him. Oh, No, I did not mean to click that. Ah. Probably shouldn't have this open on my main screen for that exact reason, but okay. All right, everyone hop in the raid. Let's go. Everyone hop in the raid. Oh, just stretch out, man. All right.